So the results are in, and the Fantastic Four sucks. I don't want the Fantastic Four to be a movie anymore. The Fantastic Four is one of the greatest superhero teams ever assembled in the Marvel Universe. So you think it would be an easy movie to make, and everybody would be happy, if you just followed the comics. But did Fox follow the comics? Fox really sucks balls. So first I wanted to figure out, why does this movie suck so bad? And besides the obvious fact that Dr. Doom looks like a metal crash test dummy, that can't be the only reason that people hate this movie. They can't hate it just for the simple fact that Fox is making it, can they? I doubt that it has to be Fox alone. People are really excited for Deadpool to hit the screens later on this year. Or is it next year? I think it's next year. But the reason that this movie sucks so bad is because Fox has taken the one great thing the Fantastic Four is known for, and they're completely removing it. And that's the Marvel Universe. The Fantastic Four has interacted with the Marvel Universe more than any other group inside of the whole entire Marvel Comics universe. Which makes them kind of like Marvel's own police force if you think about it. They always are in a battle with someone. Whether they're good or bad, they're always fighting. Hell, they discovered the Inhumans. So what is it that Fox keeps doing where they take these great iconic comic book characters and make people hate them and want to throw up all over their DVDs? This comes down to one thing, and it's actually a pretty easy thing to spot. It's that Fox completely ignores the original content which made these things famous to begin with. You take away the iconic blue suits, but promising us that they're coming later on in movies is not going to make us want to be happy with what we see on them right this second. It's not just that. You look at the Thing and he's naked. So you're telling me that this guy got transformed and then all his genitals are just gone. They're gone for good. If that's the case, then he's the biggest victim in this whole entire movie. The guy gets put into a giant rock and he can't even jerk it off. But I'm getting off topic. Sue Storm has the personality of a raincoat. Michael B. Jordan is pretty much the black version of Johnny Storm from the first movies. And Dr. Doom does not resemble anything that Dr. Doom has ever resembled in the comic books. So if you get rid of your source material, you're already pissing off all the fanboys who you had to come and see the movie anyway. Do not ignore your source material. The minute that you stop using that original source material that got everybody in love with the stuff in the first place, you're completely alienating your whole entire fan base. Which brings me to my next point. Do you think that Fox could keep this movie? Or should they even keep this movie? The movie's only pulled in roughly about $60 million so far, and the movie had a budget of around $120 million, and I'm not thinking that they're going to break even with this movie. So Fox is looking at a real big loss. So what should they do? Should they just pack it away and hope for the best and retry again in 4 years? No, they shouldn't. This is the golden age of comic movies. And to get rid of the Fantastic Four in the mix of all of these great things that are going on in superhero movies so far would be kind of like taking the pants off the Thing. Wait, they did that, didn't they? But anyway, I'm getting off topic. But what makes the Fantastic Four great and what makes them iconic is that they interact with everything around them from the Marvel Universe. They're explorers. They stumbled upon their powers just by getting in the stuff they weren't supposed to. That makes them pretty cool, and it kind of makes them very relatable to the curious kid, aka comic book fans, aka your demographic, aka the people who are going to pay money to go to your movie, sit down and buy some popcorn and watch it. Not the same people who are going to go run through Rotten Tomatoes and ruin your whole entire movie. Did I mention it only has 8% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's lower than Dragon Ball Evolution and Batman and Robin. Bat nipples. Ugh. Now everybody says, go ahead, give it to Marvel. Marvel will save it. Marvel will save it. Marvel will save it. Because Disney does not fuck around. They put on their daddy pants and they give you the best product they can because they can throw as much money at it, and if it doesn't work, then no skin off their bones, they're still going home with their Porsches to their mansions with their beautiful trophy wives. It's not simply money that's going to make the Fantastic Four better. It's the Marvel Universe that will make the Fantastic Four better. The Marvel Universe is running out of villains, and Dr. Doom is one of the greatest villains there is. Can you imagine the Fantastic Four running into the Avengers? It would be so much more fun than the Fantastic Four running into the X-Men. Besides, if I think correctly, the X-Men already have their own Human Torch. The great thing about Fox having X-Men is that with X-Men they could just make up characters. They could say, hey, these same 4 people that have the Fantastic Four powers, these mutants have them too, except they're X-Men, they're not the Fantastic Four. The fact of the matter is that the Fantastic Four movies cannot rest on Doom alone. Could you imagine Reed Richards sitting down with Tony Stark and Bruce Banner and just having a geek out session? Astrophysicists would go 6 to midnight on that one. It would be sexy. It would be nerd sex. Even Albert Einstein would get an erection. What's the square root of Fantastic Four? 'Cause I don't want to see this movie anymore. There's only one way to fix this problem. It's sell it. Come on, Fox, you tried your hardest. Please do not sit on this movie for another 5 years and cost all of us fans the chance to see the Fantastic Four help the Avengers stop Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. That would just be wrong, it would be rude, and you can't take stuff like that back. So do us a favor, Fox. Use the money you lost in the Fantastic Four and sell it to Marvel. There's no way to save this, guys. You tried your best, but it's time to just say Auf Wiedersehen, farewell, a parting is such a sweet sorrow. It's just plain fact that Marvel's sexier right now. It's nothing against you, Fox, you know, we had our fun. Lord knows that I thought Nightcrawler was awesome in X-Men 2, but then he disappeared, so that really broke my heart too. We won't even bring up the X-Men Origins movies because Wolverine Origins was terrible and you guys are redeeming yourself. And hey, we always got Deadpool. And while you're at it, sell the Silver Surfer too. We need him for the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Well, that's all. Make sure that you guys click subscribe. I'm new to this and I'm going to try my best to give you guys my insights on what I think make great comic book movies. And I promise you one thing and I will get off topic. So, peace out, Girl Scouts.
You packed in your stack, especially in the back, brother. Wanna thank your mother for a butt like that. Can I get some fries with that shake, shake, booby? If looks could kill, you would be an Uzi or a shotgun. Bang! What's up with that thing? I wanna know, how does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Lover, like print.